Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another WWE Mayhem video. And this video, we're going to be doing the Big E Ultra. Now, with this one, we are not going to be able to use any synergy with Carmella. However, we are going to use the synergy with Samoa Joe, I think it is, and Elias. That synergy works well with each other. And also the Undertaker with Elias also works if you own any of those variants. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. The importance here is you want the charge ability efficiency. That way Booker T can heal up more. So there shouldn't be any characters with a mechanic that'll annoy you. And by that we mean momentum. Impair after opponent critical hit does not work against an overdriven Carmella. That does not work. Weakness after 10 hit combo does not work. Alright, so random debuff will not work. Random debuff after match start will not work. Now this one could be annoying. Vigilant after opponent critical hit. That one could be annoying. It's a 68% chance, and you have to ride it out if that happens. And chance that trigger injured does not work. Yeah, we have debuff abilities. It's the bottom row that I'm worried about, not the top row. So let's give it a try, and I'll show you guys how I do this Ultra. Only 2 paths in this Ultra versus 3.
Here we go.
So you will have an easier time. Loving that Bootio shirt, by the way. I might have to get one of these days. Alright, so we're going to take a little damage to start. Now the Impair does not work against 5-star signature abilities. He can play Francesca. Okay, this...
Are you for real?
Alright. We baited out the special too. You can bait with taunt sometimes. Now we're going to start healing up.
I've never seen anything like this.
Okay, parry and charge.
In his career. Vertical suplex. Oh, for Pete's sake.
And you know what? This Xavier's getting low, so let's just get him with the bookend and put him away. Sucker!
Oh no, I can't look. He's in danger of being pinned.
Uno, dos.
Almost.
Now let's give him the Harlem Hangover and put his black ass away. Get out of my face.
Just caught berserk. He's on a rampage. Oh, nobody gets up from that. I have seen it all tonight. Good night.
All right. On to the next one. Let's get the harder path out of the way first. So with Seth Rollins, there shouldn't be anything you have to worry about except for the momentum on parry. How do you get around that? Don't let him parry. How do you get around that? Parry charge.
There's the bell.
Now against a medium striker,
I can't believe this is happening.
it's going to be a little bit harder to parry, but it's still doable.
The crowd loves it. Oh, we all love it.
And the reason I say that, okay, we dodged a special one there. You don't want him to showboat.
For Pete's sake.
Usually you can counterattack when he showboats. Okay, that time he parried. Luckily, no momentum. That time we got away with the charge. Filling the health back up.
Bam. Oh, this is far from over. Vertical suplex. Oh, he's in trouble. Diving crossbody.
Okay. Seth Rollins with a dodge. That's not a parry.
What is he up to? Oh, I think we have the best thing in the house.
Does not get the parry off there. About 3 more and we should be able to start pinning him.
Are you for real?
Again, you can hit them while they're showboating. They cannot counter it.
Oh, here we go again.
So it's basically just free damage. Miss Elizabeth's ability is there to gain momentum in case they get into a strike fest and we miss a couple parries. So it is useful. You gotta miss the pin there. Seth Rollins is pretty much done.
I can't watch this. Outstanding.
this point, we can just hit him down. He's going to kick out because the bar was low.
Bam! So a loss now would be catastrophic. Inconceivable.
Let's give him the scissor kick and put down Seth Rollins in our first match of Ultra on the harder path.
I've never seen anything like this. Outstanding. I know I saw it, but I still don't believe I saw it.
And Booker T puts another one down. So now we have a female match. We have Shitzy Blackheart. And moves won't work because of the debuff immune.
We're off to a winning start.
No momentum, so this might be harder.
All hat and no cattle.
So you want to try to taunt and get to 2 bars.
Let's get on with it.
So you can start rolling. Alright, we got Bronco Buster.
Hey,
We almost got hit there.
She's giving her the business.
So that would have been annoying. Momentum at match start does make a difference, and there's the signature vulnerable.
What agility. Oh, yes.
Let's get the special 2 off, and there you see we fill right back up. If you don't have this version, the NXT one should work as well.
Yep, she's going for it.
Signature vulnerable is back up. It's a lot easier to maintain when you have females, but we need more males for the Booker T series. And this is the harder female path.
Things just got crazy.
So because of the signature vulnerable, we can still get away with this. And Shitzy Blackheart is low on health.
Good cover. Is it enough?
And she's not going to kick out at 0 because the pin bar is slow. So that's an easy put away there on Carmella. Figure get the harder path out of the way first. Not that either path is hard. Alright, so we have 3 more females. We have Raquel Gonzalez. We have a class disadvantage, which means our moves will not be as effective. We should still be able to stun lock in the special 2. Unfortunately, no momentum again. It's only like a 50% chance.
Nice.
We did get the 2 bars, so there's the super kick. A lot of momentum gain, so we should be able to maintain the stun lock until we get the signature vulnerable.
Absolutely incredible.
There it is. Alright, 2 bars. Bronco Buster, and we're rolling. If she tries a special 2, we can reverse it.
Move that makes her famous.
Does not, so we're going to super kick before our signature vulnerable goes away. Reapplies. And this fight's over.
She just finished cleaning the room. Not this time. Spectacular.
Again, you want to hit as much as you can until the stun goes away. As long as you're mid-combo, you should be able to counter it. And even still, they can't reverse you. So she's going to kick out at 0. No, she's not. Alright, Raquel Gonzalez is down. She has a potential in WWE if they don't fuck her up. Alright, next up we got Yokozuna, who's really fat.
Oh, I think we have the best seat in the house.
Okay, so this is a slow striker, so it should be easier to parry him. Medium strikers are the hardest ones to parry. Some of you guys might call it fast strikers, I call it medium. It can be why they're called fast strikers, because they're hardest to parry. A little sloppy on the parries there.
Hey, here's the setup.
But with Booker T's healing on charge, you have a lot of leeway.
Oh, here we go again.
If I didn't need to rank up 4 stars, I'd probably rank up Booker T. Take him up to rank 3 or rank 4, level 55.
Oh, here we go again.
He tried to throw salt at me. Cool taunt there. Okay, so he's at a bar. Getting a little sloppy with my attacks here, but still in good shape.
Vertical suplex. How much more punishment can one endure?
Booker T is just a cheat code for these ultras, though.
This is it. This is it.
Alright, Yokozuna's down. Still in good shape. Well, mind me, I'm eating and drinking during this because I gotta go to work in less than an hour at the time of this recording. Alright, so next up we have Undertaker. All attacks do more damage. Not a big deal if you have healing. Not a big deal if you know how to parry.
I think they have something to say.
If you have debuff immune, he can't bleed you.
Bam!
So Elias would even work really well on
He's
this.
in trouble. Oh, too much pain for one man.
I think Seth Rollins would too.
Crowd.
Cool talk. I wish I had a 5-star Undertaker. That's why I retired like 2 years ago.
Oh, no.
I didn't get a 5-star Undertaker.
How much more punishment?
Would I use him over Booker T? Probably not, but there is synergy with Undertaker.
What's this?
When you're healing for over 700, no amount of damage Undertaker can do if you don't screw up will really matter.
Nobody is a match for this superstar's technique. Vertical suplex.
A couple more and we can start pinning them. Okay, he got me to a bar, so Miss Elizabeth up to a bar. You use that ability to keep your momentum above the opponent so they don't try to cheese a special one on you.
I love it.
That's why you keep Elizabeth
Oh,
in.
we all love it.
I haven't tried Paul Heyman as a manager, and I don't have... I do have Ted DiBiase. I still gotta work on the manager task. Alright, so there's the parry. Undertaker's gonna be able to throw a special one. And that was some decent damage. Okay, so here we're gonna intentionally not pin him, even though we are gonna put him to 0. And he is gonna kick out, so we're gonna let him kick out.
Inconceivable. Such technique.
Alright, let's give him the Harlem Hangover, put the Undertaker away, and you can see I'm still healing.
He's gone berserk. Oh no, he's on a rampage. What the heck? A loss now would be catastrophic. Someone's tail is...
Undertaker is eliminated. Alright, we got Goldberg, got Cedric Alexander, and then Big E. So we got 3 more males and 3 females. This path was probably the one I needed more female synergy with, but it's okay.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up.
Top path, I definitely only need Carmella. Okay, so there's Strike Rage. Okay. Still healing through all those strikes from Goldberg.
Vertical suplex. From the top.
But yeah, you have a small window of opportunity if you successfully parry.
Are you for real?
Like the your next taunt. Okay, there's a dodge.
I can't watch this.
If not parry that charge. Goldberg is down to half health.
This is not going to be good. Oh no, I don't like the looks of this.
You can see Goldberg has a lot of strike rate built up.
Are you kidding
But
me?
I'm healing way more than that. I'm gonna charge Goldberg again. You can see I'm still healing for 723 a tick. The fact that they let you use 4 people in these ultras versus 3 in the weekly, you get a little more synergy, but you can still use Elias and Undertaker or Samoa Joe and get decent synergy. And if Razor Ramon's in the ultra, you can use Elias. If he takes a debuff, he can't heal. If he's got impair on himself.
From the top rope. Bam!
Goldberg is down.
I can't watch this.
Goldberg eliminated.
That's it. He's done.
Alright, now we have the hardest fight, Alexa Bliss. I think Ronda Rousey with the Vigilant on critical can be annoying too.
Ready and raring to go. Look at this.
That will block out the super kicks, so we have to watch our momentum carefully. We can still damage her through it though.
Bronco Buster.
Just keep her under 2 bars and you're fine. Okay, now she's at 2 bars.
Look at this. To the midsection. Sit out face buster.
Okay, she's not at 2 bars, so we can do this.
This is not going to
Now we have to figure out how to get back to 2 bars without her.
Super kick.
We have Elizabeth up. We do.
Wait a minute. She's not.
And that put us up to 2 bars, allowing us to reverse that. Very powerful mechanism there. Because she's basically permanently debuffing you.
That'll be heard all around the world.
It means you can't low health stun her.
Oh, D9.
Okay.
Oh, nice. I can't watch this.
This should put her at
Finish
0,
her.
but we need to use a special 1 and get rid of her after this.
Super kick.
Carmella's still doing work, and we've not healed her yet. That and Ronda Rousey, I think, are going to be the 2 harder fights. Charlotte Flair isn't too bad with Carmella. You can stun her. The one that's going to get me with Ronda Rousey is if I get a lot of crits. But if we get momentum at the start, we can probably avoid that. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, they can't wait to get
So you did get momentum at the start. Just have to watch out for those critical hits giving Vigilant. I think it's like a 10% chance for 11-second Vigilant.
Super kick.
That was not a crit, so that's good.
The wrath from a mighty woman.
Okay, no crit, good sign.
She's setting up
So we
her
can build right
opponent.
up to 2 bars again.
Bronco Buster.
Their singers are vulnerable. You cannot reverse while that's up, so it's probably not as bad as I thought. Okay, there's a super kick. We only got a bar of momentum, but we should be fine. Still have not triggered Vigilant yet.
Super kick. That was absolutely incredible. Oh, such technique.
Bronco Buster.
Yep. She's going
And
for
Miss
it.
Elizabeth was used to gain momentum. High enough to do it before the sun wore off. So yeah, this wasn't that bad.
Move that makes her famous.
Carmella puts Ronda Rousey away. You know that'll never happen in real life. Unless she headbutts her with that mask, I don't see how. There's just no way. Alright, so now we got Cedric Alexander. And if this fight takes less than a minute and a half, we're going to have to wait to use an energy.
This is a dream match. Oh, do you hear that crowd?
Cedric looking at his watch. I feel bad for the Hurt Business. Yes, they all have 5-star variants. They don't do anything, though. I feel bad for them. They're like relegated to Job Squad. I'm sure they get paid decent money for it. Also, kudos to the Reliance Games artwork, making the portraits look a little more realistic.
Loaded on him.
As they should. You can see that with some of the newer people. Someone in the art team is doing some work.
He's setting up.
Cedric Alexander is a fast striker, so we should be able
The
to
best in the house.
parry him fairly easily.
Here we go.
Big vertical suplex on Cedric, and he's down to about 2/5 of his health. Okay, another parry. 1 or 2 more, and we should be able to start pinning him.
I love it. The crowd loves it. Oh, we all love it. Uh-oh. We know what's coming. Vertical
Alright, now we can start pinning him. We have about 2 more to get him to 0 health. It is a slower pin. Still box the 3rd one.
This could end his career.
All right.
I've never seen anything like this. There we go. Make him pay.
And the slow count is successful. Cedric Alexander goes down. Wow, they picked up. Alright, so we won that fight in 2 minutes. We didn't have to spend a +2 energy refill.
This is a title match.
Got momentum at the start of the match, which is huge.
Oh, she's getting pummeled. Bronco Buster.
And Charlotte Flair does have the class disadvantage. I like that drop kick.
Ouch! She's unloaded.
Barely got the signature.
This is not going to be good.
Vulnerable up.
This is not going to be good.
Thank goodness, could not reverse that.
Just finished cleaning the room. Yep, she's going.
Usually safe to do about 6 hits with Carmella.
Bronco Buster.
Barely reapplied that signature vulnerable.
Oh, she just slapped the taste out of her mouth. She's got to be exhausted.
Signature vulnerable is up, so it doesn't matter if we throw a special 2. It'll still work.
Super kick.
Charlotte Flair's at 0.
Is it enough to put her away?
I don't know what she was trying to apply, but it got blocked by Carmella. No healing necessary. Carmella gets through the harder path by herself. Still one of the most broken 4 stars in the game. Which is probably why she's not available in regular cases anymore. Next up, we have Big E. And all damage from Powerhouse Superstar. Alright, let's actually do Elias for this fight. If he gets wiped out, we'll use Booker T. Not that big of a deal. Well, here, Elias does more damage when he takes a critical hit. Otherwise, it's the same damage as Booker T. I feel bad for Elias being in obscurity, but he's still a damn good 5-star. And he does do more damage than Booker T when he has his debuffs up. And he can impair, unlike Booker T. So yeah, Elias is not a bad character. If you play like I do.
Look at this!
He can do some work.
He's gone berserk! Oh, that'll leave a mark. This turned into pure mayhem.
He's also got overrun on charge, so you can get around blocking.
I can't believe this.
Alright, Big E's gonna get pinned here.
I can't believe this is actually happening. Oh, this is it.
Big E gets eliminated by Elias. First pass of Ultra completed. Which only has 2 sections this time. The other one had 3, which is kind of interesting. This one only has 2 passes. So there's the first section of the Ultra. And now, the big ending. 600 5-star keys for doing this event. Totally worth it. And almost 20,000 cash. Again, totally worth doing. So now this pathway above has easier opponents and less females, I believe.
Oh,
but you saw that we did the hard path with Carmella by herself, so that should be a joke.
Vertical suplex.
I managed to do the Bobby Lashley Ultra before I went to sleep, and you guys complained that I didn't make a video on it. Here's your opportunity to see a video. We're 24 minutes into this Ultra. We got 1 path done. We should have this done within 40.
Not this time.
Don't want to get too aggressive. We'll just keep playing the way we have been. And heal right back to full. This time Xavier does not kick out. As King Booker wins. Alright, so now we got the Scottish Warrior. Well, I think he needs a stat upgrade. He's very underwhelming. I have him as a 4-star and I haven't used him. Maybe I should rank him up just because.
Diving crossbody. He's barely holding on. Bam! Just how much pain can someone withstand? Bam! Are you kidding me? Magnificent.
And McIntyre's going to go down pretty easily. Almost enough for a full pin. It is a slower meter, so he's not going to kick out at 0. And we're able to take him down.
He's done.
I wish there was a way you could skip the victory animations. Or skip special 3s. Because it just takes so long. How do you guys feel about that?
Wow! I think we have the best seat in the house. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that. This is
oh yeah, overrun. You can't parry it.
Bam!
Still healed most of it up.
He's setting up his opponent. I can't watch this. Spectacular.
Like overrun it when he gets parried. Bobby Lashley goes down.
The crowd loves it. Oh, we all love it.
Let's get off the scissor kick and put him away.
Signature move.
Booker T's still at full health.
Too much pain for one man. I have seen it all tonight.
One of the best 5-stars in the game for doing Ultra events.
Tail is tucked between their legs.
I don't care what people say. He's one of the best for Ultra clears. Alright, we got Baron Snorbin up next. And guess what? This does nothing because debuffs don't work on Booker T overdriven.
I think they have something to say to these superstars. Oh, he's in trouble. Bam! I can't watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's taking the trash out.
We've got overrun. That's gonna hurt.
Oh no, he's on a rampage.
Let's go out the Boston Crab and see if we can put Baron Snorbin away.
Submitted. Oh,
looks like we can. Yes, we can. Baron Snorbin tags out. I hope they don't change his name to Happy Corbin. Bad enough we got Constable Corbin. Alright, we got 3 more males and 3 females, but these ones are a lot easier.
I don't think I've ever seen a crowd so fired up. Oh, this is far from over. Vertical suplex. This turned into pure mayhem.
Kofi Kingston getting worn out early.
Crossbody.
One more and we should be able to pin him.
Oh, someone's got to stop him. Oh, here we go again. Bam.
Yep. Kofi's at 0.
Outstanding.
Can he kick out? Yes, he can, but that's okay because we're going to give him the Harlem Hangover.
Pandemonium in the ring. It's just
By the way, for those of you guys that didn't know, Booker T was one of the first 5-stars in the game. I believe he was like the 5th or 6th one. The first 4 were Elias, The Miz, Razor Ramon, and I forget the 4th. I think it was Kevin Owens. Also, The Miz had a 5-star version before he had a 4-star version. If you guys didn't know. Also, it's good to see Bobby Roode has a 4-star version available. Alright, so we did get momentum.
We know what's coming.
So we're going to be able to do this pretty easily. Took a couple cheap shots at Nikki Ass, though.
Bronco Buster. This is the move that makes her famous.
Now, I'm glad in the case of Nikki Ass,
Oh, the claws are out
they
now.
left the cross version in.
Super kick. That'll be heard all around the world.
Also glad Nikki Ass don't have tattoos. Definitely a little trashy on women. Alright, we got Mankind. Exhaustion does not work on Booker T, so that'll be okay. Clearing this Ultra pretty quickly as expected.
They can't wait to get started, and neither can I. Oh, he's in trouble. Vertical suplex.
Again, if you don't have Booker T and you do have access to the Fiend, he can work really well. Aleister Black, if you have him overdriven before he got fired, works really well. Momentum on Perry.
Outstanding.
You can probably use Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins as well. High flyer Seth definitely can do this. But he has debuff immune and a lot of AJ Styles' kit. So that also works. Alright, next up we got Kairi Sane. Random debuffs do not work.
This is a title match. What's this? Oh yeah.
These women are trying. They're aggressive out of the gate, but they can't get offense going on Carmella.
Bronco Buster. Take heed of the wrath from a mighty woman. Look at this.
Alright, Kairi Sane dodged, but we're still going to get the special 2 off, stun her. And we should be able to put her to 0 after this.
Super kick. That was absolutely incredible. Magnificent.
And you want to do as much damage as you can while she's stunned. Signature Vulnerable pretty much has 100% uptime if they're not debuffing you, so you really don't have to worry about it.
That'll be heard all around the world.
She is humping.
Bit off a little more than she can chew. What's this?
Signature Vulnerable, don't have to worry about reversals, even if she had 2 bars. One of the most busted kits in the game, even 2 years later.
It's like squeezing a nickel till the buffalo screams.
But man, they really need to work on this commentary. This commentary is awful. I see why people turn it off. We better see my commentary over Jerry Lawler's. Raise your hands. Alright, next up we have a Bayley. 12,000 health. This is the second hardest women's fight on this path. And it's not that bad.
This is a dream match.
Okay, is that just a heel?
Look at this action. She's giving her the business. Bronco Buster.
It was like NXT Bayley.
This is the move that makes her famous. No way she could have seen that coming. Super kick. Oh, she just finished cleaning the room. Oh, nice. Oh no, she's not going. Is she?
What a heel.
Bronco Buster. That'll be heard all around the world. Oh yes. She's setting up her opponent. Super kick.
All right, she's in pin range.
Oh, she just slapped the taste out of her mouth. Oh, she's madder than a wet hen. Nice. Oh, yeah, she's going for it. Yep, she's going for it.
Like Bayley gets random buffs. And that heel is pretty good.
What agility. Oh, come on, make her pay.
No,
not this time.
A little overlap over the signature vulnerable, but not too bad.
Sit out, face buster.
Bayley taken out fairly easily.
Incredible battle.
So we have, I think, 2 more fights. Charlotte Flair and Big E, and the Ultra is done. With a little time to spare. I thought 40 minutes, a little bit less than that.
Oh, we waited a long time to see these 2 match up.
No momentum at the start, so we have to work our way up. That could be problematic.
Oh, she's in trouble. Spear! Brutal!
Yeah, the hardest part about playing Carmella is getting that 2 bars. If you can't get it right away, it does make the fight a lot harder. Luckily, if Carmella gets knocked out, we don't have to heal her.
This is the move that makes her famous. Someone's got to
stun her.
This is not going to
Should be able to get to 2 bars before she gets out of stun because it's a class advantage. We're going to do more damage to her.
From a mighty woman.
Miss Elizabeth definitely helped there.
Someone withstand.
This should knock her out, but it'll be close.
Bronco Buster. That was absolutely incredible.
Charlotte Flair goes down. The difference between getting momentum and not is huge. Let me just say that right now. Alright, so now he's got to take out Big E one more time, and this will be over. This time I am going to use Booker T.
Man, will you listen to that crowd?
Big shot there. 1,500. We're going to heal most of that back up, however.
Oh, it's poetry in motion. He's in trouble. Look at this. He's gone berserk. He's not going to. Is he? Bam! From the top rope. I can't believe this is happening. He's in trouble. Bam! For Pete's sake!
Alright, we're going to take some damage here. And heal about half of that back up. Alright, so there's the master of the 5 count, which you want to avoid the charge. It's just like Booker T. Why you do not want to take a charge.
Oh, too much pain for one man. Oh, here we go again.
And that's almost his NXT days when Big E would pin everybody with a 5 count. Who started that? King Kong Bundy, who surprisingly is not in this game yet.
Uh-oh, we know what's coming. Diving crossbody. Oh, he's in danger of being
So Big E is in pin range. We missed the first count.
And here we go. Bam!
Alright, he's at 0.
Good cover. Is it enough?
And Big E is down. Ultra difficulty on both events completed. Alright, so Big E Ultra is done. One Shot Boss Big E is done. We got 5 days to work on Field of Power. We also have SmackDown Live, which I'm going to work on throughout the day, and Raw. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you guys soon with more WWE Mayhem content.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!